Oh, okay. No one has ever heard me speak about the health conditions of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, or for that matter, any other person. No one has ever heard me, and I cannot be quoted. And I can speak for His Excellency Governor Peter Obi. We don't speak about their personal conditions, any God-given talents, because there is philosophy behind this. There is morality behind it. I personally believe that the health in you, in anybody, is bestowed by Almighty Allah. And Peter Obi made the same comment. When Tinubu could not show up for a variety of events, we spoke and he said, I really hope this gentleman is all right. He expressed that concern. I really hope Tinubu is okay. And Peter Obi and myself will not hold it against him that he is not well. The health and the strength in Peter Obi is not his own making. God gave him. The health and the strength in me now and for everybody is not our making. God gave us. We really sympathize with Tinubu. We sympathize with Tinubu and will not hold it against him that he is not well. However, Nigeria is too great for any individual's ambition, individual and group. Nigeria is too great. I refer us to President Goodluck Jonathan, who said his personal ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian, and handed over the government. A well-respected leader all over Africa, and indeed the world today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, claims to be a godfather. He can continue to be a godfather if Nigerian presidency is not for him. It is not in our place, Peter Obi and myself, to tell him that you're sick. Please go and relax. If you think you can, be our guest. Come to the field, we beat you. And even in doing that, we will treat you kindly and show respect to you. When we beat you, take you back home and show you how we will handle Nigeria. But anybody who means well for Nigeria and knows that they have shortcomings, for God's sake, step aside. It is not the first time in our history. Step aside, give way. There are others who will do the job better. I thank you very much for coming. Thank you so much.
So P2B's vice presidential candidate Yusuf or Baba Ahmed Datti or Yusuf made it clear that him and P2B, they are not interested in talking about Tinubu's health. The health we enjoy today is not our making. God gave us the good health we enjoy. So that you are in good health is not your making. We have seen 10 years old children die, 20 years old people, 10, 30, 40 die. So that Tinubu is alive and campaigning, and of course he has some health challenges which is clear to the blind that Tinubu is not physically fit. But he made it clear that he is not going to make it an object of his campaign. Just as Tinubu has always continued every time to turn his campaign to a campaign of criticism and attack on P2B. P2B is his landlord. When he becomes, he will sack P2B from Lagos State. P2B is his tenant in Lagos State. P2B did not fix Igbo land. I don't know that P2B is mandated to fix the whole of Igbo land. That Igbos are in Lagos because P2B did not fix Anambra. So Tinubu, even at the same time, didn't know the difference between a state and a region. So, but P2B will not toe in Tinubu's line by making his campaign, planning his campaign, a campaign of criticism, attack, and name callings and all of that. Because if P2B should attack Tinubu, he has a lot of points. One about his health, one about his drug case in US, and that's the second one. The third one is about his certificates. Till today, we don't know where he had his primary school or even secondary school. So P2B has a lot to criticize Tinubu about. But he's not going to do that. He's just telling Nigerians what he has got to offer. What he's going to offer the people that are yearning for change in this country. So, now, why is it that Nigerians are finding it difficult to get the right candidate to vote for? So, we are in a very critical moment, critical time in the history of this country, Nigeria, and many things are at stake. So my plea for everyone, INEC has extended the deadline for the collection of PVC. That's on 5th of February 2023. Go and collect your PVC and make sure you vote. Not just collecting it matters, but voting also is very much important. And by the end of next month, February, we'll know who will become the eventual winner of the presidential election in this country, Nigeria.